Derpline.
What do you think, 30 minutes? 15?
Let's go 20.
20 minutes.
20 minutes at
20
Derpline.
minutes on the clock
What exactly
as we
does
start
Derpline entail?
Oh, just
You will find out.
We will find out.
It's the derpiest thing you'll ever
So, if you like what you see, give Alex some
we
money.
should get James's camera here.
Yeah, that works.
Can you cut in over here?
Engineers? Camera switch?
Give her a second. She's just setting up the overlay.
Okay, so
Yeah, so you're gonna have to lean in a little bit.
yeah, I guess so. This is so dumb. Are we up on microphone 6? Microphone 6. Can you hear me?
All right.
Am I doing okay here?
Let us get Derpline underway.
All right, welcome everyone. Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
welcome everyone to 108.9 The Derp, sponsored tonight by Harrison Ford Motors, because really it's action for heroes for the car driver in you. Tonight we have, as always, the one, the only, the Dr. Derp. Doctor, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 10572163224 The Derp. I'm your host, Dr. Derp, and we're gonna go right into some calls. I'm gonna hope that the phone rings, and then I'm gonna reach out this way, and if my hand grasps a phone, hey, there's a phone there. Is there somebody on the other line? Hello?
Ring.
Hello. You're on the air.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. How you don't sound it like you're doing too good. Is your health in perfect working order, or are you actually in fact extreme?
Doctor?
Yes, I am. Well, maybe not a medical doctor. I'm some form of doctor.
I have a pain.
Can you describe this pain? Is it like a sharp? Is it a sharp pain?
It's a sharp stabbing pain.
Whereabouts is it? Are you actually in fact being stabbed? What you want to do is hang up and dial 911.
It only hurts in my stab wound. But I'm not being stabbed. I was stabbed.
Okay, so you were stabbed. So what you need to do is like hang up and call the local morgue. It's 555-2749. Tell them Dr. Derp sent you, and you can save a bundle on a casket. I've got to deal with them. It's like it's sort of give and take kind of thing.
I don't think it's terminal.
No, you're gonna die for sure. I can tell. Like I can hear how much blood is coming out of you. This is a really good phone. Like I just got it recently. It picks up everything. I can
put hot glue in the wound.
That more reason why you're toast. In fact, yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste time talking to people who are dead. Thanks. Enjoy your funeral. Click. Let's go to our second caller while I try to struggle some sort of semblance of a seat out of this. I'm gonna put my hand over here and try to grab a phone. It's in here somewhere. Well, hey, here's a phone.
Ring.
Hello. You're on the air.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
We really need
I've
to
been shot!
Whoa. Really need to get rid of those
Help!
stupid balloons.
Why did you do that video? Why?
No. It's more like why didn't we get rid of them afterwards?
I'm serious. Ow. Now I need to call that. You know what? Maybe I can get a deal on a casket. How's it going, homie? I'm gonna try to not bleed to death before I finish here.
You should bleed to death. I hear that's good for you.
Wait, what?
I hear that's pretty good for you.
Really?
I don't know. I read it on the internet somewhere.
Oh, it's got to be true then.
Yeah,
Like,
the internet's pretty cool that way.
is it that new blood therapy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they like found it in like the 4th century and then they brought it back. Where it's just like you just stab yourself selectively and then like all the evil humors escape, and it gets you really healthy.
Actually, I think that was the 5th century.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm not an old doctor. I'm a
Really
new
know
doctor.
more, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro.
Yes, bro.
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 Bro, seriously.
Seriously.
Bro.
Bro.
Bro, seriously.
Bro. We're doing this.
Get it together, bro.
This is happening.
Bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Can I bro you later?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do it somebody who is not so much a bro.
Okay, bro.
Later.
Bro out.
I think we're gonna do a third call, and then I've got a segment after that that we'd like to do. Hand going out, gripping. I don't know why I hang this up. Hello, you're on the air.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got through. I just woke up. I'm in a bizarre warehouse strapped to some incredibly elaborate machine, and I have no idea what happened. There's this weird tape recorder, and let me hear what you think.
Mr. Johnson, you have chosen some days to watch the Desert Bus charity instead of taking care of your sick mother. You must choose to drive whether or not you will spend the next 8 hours having this large bus slowly lowered on your testicles, or whether or not you will save the one you love by giving up the thing that lets you view. This is your decision.
Boop. And then I found this weird cell phone that can only make calls to this number in a toilet that was inside the back of the bus that's somehow also crushing me right now.
Yeah, I didn't think there was any of those left. We did a promotion a while ago. It was like a... We got these cheap phones that would only dial our number, and we decided to like give them away. A lot of them ended up in South America. I don't know why. Like somebody just like I think they stole them all and thought that they could fence it, but no, they're actually only good for this number. Like you can't reverse engineer them or anything. They're pretty
Alright.
terrible phones.
So I think what this bizarre white puppet, apparently it sounds like, seems to want is me for you to call you in order to figure out how the heck I am supposed to actually like get out of here so I don't die. I think it may have something to do with me crushing my own kneecaps with this toilet seat that happened to be about 4 feet away from me that I somehow managed to reach for some reason.
Open the console
Okay.
and type in SV testicle 0. Oh, sorry, no, SV testicle 9.
Wait, what? No. Ah! Oh!
Well, that could have gone better, but so we have another segment here, which is kind of similar to the phone calls. I put my hand out again, and somebody puts something into it, and then I tell you a little something about it. And as last time, if I grab a club, I'm going to be really unhappy. So hands going out, not grabbing a club. Okay, it's square. It's Oh, it's one of these. What are these called? These are a frustration grid. What happens is you twist the sides until you get so angry that you have a seizure. And a lot of people this is sort of primarily marketed to people who really hate their jobs. And it's a convenient way to incapacitate yourself for an afternoon, 6, maybe 8 hours. Like, you're just useless to anybody. So, I'm not going to use this so I can get through the rest of the show. But frustration cubes, $49.95. You can get it at your local piss-off store. And, yeah, just a little secret tech for getting out of work. That's handy. We'll grab another. I really wish I had something to sit on. This is excruciating. Ah! I'll just go like this. I'll lean over. So, we're going to grab another item. It's better not be a club. That is... Wow, that's really kinky. We've got, You know what? James, why don't you help me with this?
That's not where those go. Or at least that's not where I've been putting them.
Do you remember? Well, where do you put these?
On my testicles. Well, not right now.
Yeah, maybe later. Let's pretend that your knee
Is my testicles?
yeah, okay, we'll do
Okay.
that. We'll put them there.
Yeah, so you do that, and then you do that.
It's very good for chakra flow.
Yeah, and so generally what you do after that is you hook it up to a small car battery.
Do we have a car battery?
I'm being told we don't, which is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
12 volt DC is what you want to run through these things.
Oh
for
yeah,
me.
absolutely. Any more than that, and it starts to tickle.
Yeah.
And you don't want that.
I generally go for like the sustained current for about a minute. Some people like to jolt it in a series, but I just feel
No,
like the
it's-
one long drag of
it's-
just like straight DC power through your...
No, absolutely. I
bits.
mean, it just seems like you're doing it wrong.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so yeah, so you do that.
And go.
See,
I thought we got this fixed.
yeah, see that's nice. Like,
I got so many idiots working for me, you would not believe it. It's just ridiculous.
I know, I'm sorry, but
Anyway, I think we can do a third item, and then maybe we can do a few more calls.
I think that would be great.
There goes my hand. It's not going to grab a club. It's going, and... What is this? What is this? Oh, man. I saw this in a museum once. This is, Oh, these are made out of authentic skin flakes. There's a particular type of indigenous people. They might be from the moon, or maybe one of the outer satellites, and they have the silvery skin, which I think you can see it here. It comes off in these little flakes, and their patron animal is is a penguin, and so this. I wouldn't call it a religious artifact because they don't have religion on the moon, but yeah, these are just made as sort of like totem animals out of skin flakes, and they're very pretty. It's a good thing you can't smell this though, because it's like it's only through extensive training that I can keep from like throwing up all over James. I'm actually surprised. Well, James had his nose canals shot off in the war, so he can't smell this either.
I also eat those for breakfast. They're a delicacy.
Really?
Yeah, you need to prepare them properly.
How would you prepare this meal?
Generally on the back of what you need to do is you need to.
Oh, there's directions.
Are you aware of? Do you know who Matt is? Matt Wiggins.
Matt Wiggins, yeah.
So what you need to do is get him naked, which it's a chore, but it's worth it.
It's a very specific person to have to acquire for this recipe.
It could probably be like Matt Lauer or like any.
Does any Matt work, or does it have to have a specific last name?
It needs to be Matt. Matthew is probably a little bit better. So what you do is you get him naked, and then you put a hot plate on his well, how do I say this?
His butt.
Yeah, his butt.
Like, do you apply it to him? Do you adhere?
God, this is such a personal thing.
If you're not comfortable talking about it,
stop.
look it up. Google Matthew butt plate, and the results will give you.
You can buy them at your local corner store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew butt plates.
But if you want the directions, you're gonna have to dig a little deeper.
Yeah. Just like with the Matthew butt. Let's see what I get. I'm gonna hand this back to you. So I think we can take a couple more calls at this time. I'm just gonna actually put my hand here and have somebody hand me the phone and hope that it rings.
Ring, ring.
Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, Dr. Derp, I would hold you're a doctor.
That is true. That is a thing that I am.
I think I'm allergic to air.
Wow, you had... How are you even talking?
I'm in a vacuum bubble right now.
I've heard of this before.
Really? What did you do when you heard about this?
I popped the bubble and watched the dude die.
Okay, what you need to do is pop the bubble.
I just heard him say...
No. That's an optical illusion. I know you heard it, but sometimes light waves can transmit into sound waves if they bounce off the right surface.
He's totally right.
Yeah, it sounds.
I'm actually not here.
Yeah, it sounds like it's just it's swamp gas. It's swamp gas bouncing off a weather balloon. So you need to take any nearby object and puncture the balloon immediately.
Do you have a
wait. No, you got to put a webcam running first. Just aim it at yourself.
Okay.
Broadcast it. Send us the link and then burst the bubble.
But I don't have I'm actually talking into a speaker thing. I don't have things. I'm in a vacuum bubble.
Okay, we're gonna mail you a webcam. It'll take 4 to 6 weeks to get there. It'll be COD. And you'll have to.
My credit card only has like a $12 limit on it.
Well, it's like $450. So you'll probably want to take out a couple of loans because that'll get there. We're gonna express post it. It'll be there in 2 days.
$450? You mean $4.50?
No, I mean 450 German marks.
Which is about $650 million.
That's a lot.
How much is that in meow marks?
Meow marks? We don't deal in meow marks. Like, as far as I'm concerned,
it's a failed currency.
It's funny money.
Yeah, no, it's a joke.
And by which I mean it's hilarious. Like, I love trying to pay for stuff with meow marks. You go down to the supermarket, you're like, they'll be like, oh, it's $57.95 for all these tins of other tins, and I'm like, can I play with meow marks, or can I pay with meow marks? And they're just like, and then they got to go talk to the manager, and then they get really upset, and then like they start throwing a tantrum, and then like seizing. It's pretty embarrassing, but you know, it tickles a part of me that nothing else does. I got weird tastes. But yeah, so yeah, just wait till you get that delivery from a COD. 2 days. Have 450 on hand. The delivery guy I use is pretty ruthless.
Okay.
They do call him Crowbars Johnny.
He's not
For
going
a
to pop
reason.
my bubble, is he?
He might actually, which would actually save you a lot of convenience. So maybe that'll just happen. He's got his own camcorder, so one way or another, 2 days time, we will get back to you, and yeah, we'll have some entertainment. So I'm gonna go to my next caller, and we'll see you again. Click. I think we can get another couple callers before we're done here. It's I'm actually gonna will the phone over here with the power of my mind. There we go. Yep. And now I'm gonna make it ring. I'm actually gonna connect it to somebody with the power of my mind. And come on,
Ring.
one time. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Derp.
How's it going?
I think I'm a robot.
Beep boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely a robot, like for sure. It's
What do I do?
you should compute everything.
I've never been a robot before. It's
It's not easy being a robot, like, and this is, you know, a pretty big
a lot of
discovery.
process.
I see what you did there. See, you're already acclimatizing to it quite quickly, which is exciting. You want to compute everything in your immediate vicinity. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, just, you know, get used to being a robot.
I think the room is spinning.
Yep. No, you might be a spin bot. You know, a lot of people who are robots for the first time start off as spin bots, and then they turn into like moving back and forth bots, and sort of like going along, going up a bit, and then back down, and then reversing bot. But it sounds to me like you're a dyed-in-the-wool spin bot. First of all, so you want to compute everything, then you want to like visit a store and get some upgrades. You want to like if you want to stick with being a spin bot, you want to get like the spin faster upgrades.
How do I know which upgrades are for me?
Just talk to the guy and buy the first thing he tells you. Like don't even question it. They know what they're talking about.
That sounds kind of.
You'll know because
bad advice.
No. Trust me. Like I own these stores, so you want to go with the first recommendation, because it's going to be the right fit.
Will it make me faster?
Yes, maybe. Depends on what you want to go. You can go faster. You could go slower. There's the reverse direction upgrade. I mean, it's sort of a side grade, if anything, but it's more useful, I find. And again, you know, you could maybe even become a like pivot 45 degrees robot, or you know, like realign to.
Sounds complicated.
Being a robot is serious business. It's nothing to be sniffed at, but you'll get there.
I've never been a robot before.
I think we are getting back to the beginning of this conversation, which means that you're working just fine as a spin bot. So I'm gonna let you spin on.
End of line.
We've got a little bit of time left. I think we could do some advertisements. I'd like to say a few words about a product that we've just launched. It's called James.
It's a solid product.
James may not be for everybody, but for the people that he is for, he's extremely useful. Like, do you find yourself feeling irritable, or maybe, you know, blue, like purple, sometimes mauve? James can help with that. He's specialists agree that he's the leading anti-cause of mauve and purple. And am I being handed a handgun? I don't remember. There's something you're trying to tell me here. I'm also. It's very rude to interrupt me. What am I looking at? What? I've never seen instructions like this on a aim this way. Pull the I've got it. Oh, I've got it back to front. Can you read this? Like there's is it that symbol's supposed to be in my head, right?
I believe so.
And so I put it like this.
Yeah, and I think that is your finger on the trigger.
Okay.
And then pull.
Oh, okay. Wait, did I do it wrong?
Wait, you're still alive.
Oh, okay. So we pulled the trigger.
I think you did it wrong.
Bang!
This has been 109.0. We'll be back in 109.1. Bye.
Wow. What you say? All right.